Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing my 2019 12 Days of SFX-mas holiday wrap-up, which is basically where I'm going to be picking apart the 12 looks that I created for 12 Days of SFX-mas. I'm going to be picking out my favorite beauty look, my favorite SFX look, my favorite video to edit, and kind of just talking a little bit behind the scenes about the whole process. Now, understandably, when this video is being uploaded, I'm currently filming this in the end of April, so hopefully this is going to be coming up soon, but also I just wanted to say I really hope everyone is staying safe out there in quarantine. Obviously, like, I've been uploading all of these Christmas tutorials in April, which I'll be extremely delayed. I was debating if I was even going to be uploading them, but I am grateful and I hope that I was able to continue to entertain you guys with this content even though it was extremely delayed. I hope it still was able to provide some kind of entertainment throughout your days at home and social distancing. So I hope that was able to help you guys a little bit in whatever way that maybe it can. I had to start going back to work last week, so I was very grateful for the time that I had to kind of catch up on editing and get everything where it needs to be and all caught up and start filming a few new things, because I'm really excited for all of the new makeup tutorials that I have coming out soon. A lot of them do have to do with characters that are very popular currently, and also ones that are kind of like fan cult favorites throughout like the year. So I'm really excited to bring all of those to life for you guys and kind of show you how I can achieve those looks. Also, before we move on, I just have to quickly brag. Look at this Christmas sweater that my boyfriend got for me in December. It says Merry Stitchmas, which is perfect because I'm literally obsessed with Stitch, but it also lights up and it's a lot of fun. He got it from Walmart. I think it was like $10. So honestly, if it comes back around this upcoming Christmas, I know it's late now, I hope you guys will cop that, because if you're a Disney or a Stitch fan like me, this is literally perfect. Okay, so anyways, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into everything 12 Days of SFX-mas. So the first thing we're going to talk about is my favorite makeup look to edit. Now, the reason that this is its own category is because this is completely different from my favorite makeup look to film, because the filming process and the editing process are two completely different houses. You can have a really great time applying the makeup, everything goes smoothly, you photograph it well, and then all of a sudden, things go wrong with the editing, or vice versa. Like, there's just so much that can happen. If things aren't going well in the filming process, you can edit it and make everything seem cohesive. So my favorite videos to edit, I have two, because I'm the kind of person I can't just choose one. It is not my nature. Was definitely the first one being Jovi, my elf inspired makeup look. I really loved editing this, mostly because the music was just so fun. I was able to find cartoon looking snowflakes, and so everything was just kind of coming together. It was just really nice being able to edit that and get that out there for you guys and just like see the character come to life through the editing process. And then the next character was definitely my Santa nose makeup tutorial, just because that was the last video in my 12 Days of SFX-mas series, and I was just so excited to be done with editing the series so I can move on to new content. And so I'm just really excited about getting that done, but also I just had so much fun with that because I intentionally had that video be the last one in the series because it was just fun. It was just a great way to end things. My editing stuff is never really too crazy intense. I have a few videos where I will do something that's a lot more fun or intensive, but for like the average video, I do try and keep it to where it's like focused on the makeup, unless there's more of like a story behind it or maybe some magical elements that I can include in there. But for the Santa nose, it was honestly just like, hey, let's just zoom in on that nose. Let's just zoom in on that canvas space and just kind of like get a clear shot of the booty. So that was a lot of fun to do for sure. So my next favorite is my favorite beauty look out of my 12 Days of SFX-mas, and this is a category because in my 12 Days of SFX-mas series, there typically isn't one that is literally just all glam makeup, because if there is, there's definitely a lot more costume to kind of create the character with that. And the special effects makeup, like, I kind of include a lot of body paints in the special effects category as well. So there definitely, I'm trying to find like that balance when creating my Christmas looks about things that are entertaining for you guys to watch and you think it's cool, or, you know, just it really highlights like the special effects stuff and like the scary characters, and also things that you guys can recreate. I personally find that a lot of people really like to recreate simpler makeup looks for Christmas time, going to Christmas parties. So I definitely try and highlight those a little bit more during Christmas as well, because I want to give something that you guys can do do as well. So my first favorite of my beauty categorized looks, I have three. The first one being my cute gingerbread man makeup look. This was just so much fun to do because I absolutely fell in love with this look, and pairing all of the colors together with the makeup, it was just so much fun to do. It was also a lot of fun because my boyfriend was with me and he was helping me get the photos, and it was just such a fun process trying to make the photos look cute and just do funny things, and he was like making me laugh and stuff. So that whole process was just so much fun, and I absolutely love how that one turned out. My next favorite glam makeup look was my heat visor tutorial. I do personally consider this more glam just because I did include a lot of red colors to the face and like the nose and stuff, but ultimately that is a very glamorous eyeshadow look, and I absolutely love how the whole character turned out. It definitely made it look like Heat Miser's sister or something like that. I just was absolutely in love with how that makeup turned out, and it was so much fun to do as well. And my last beauty makeup look favorite was actually Dwight from The Office. This one was so much fun because I was basically just wearing my normal everyday makeup with a Dwight costume on, and it's definitely something that I just absolutely love how it turned out. It photographed so nicely, and it was just so much fun to film because I was literally just filming what I would normally wear on a daily basis plus a Dwight costume on top of it. So it worked out very well, and I absolutely love how that one turned out, even though it was very simple and not something Dwight would wear. Maybe even if he was a female, he'd probably just be very simple like Angela, but Dwight, you know what I mean? But it was just so much fun to do, and I had so much fun doing that one. And next we're going to be talking about my favorite SFX makeup looks for 12 days of SFX-mas, and in this category I have two. This was so much fun. I didn't do as many SFX makeup looks as I had planned to do this year, but it honestly worked out for the better. I think it kind of gives me more time to plan out more characters come next Christmas, which I'm actually really excited about because I'm definitely going to be focusing more on actual characters that I feel like are in the theme with winter and Christmas time itself, so I'm really excited about that. But to start off, my absolute favorite special effects makeup look for this Christmas time was definitely my glam Frosty the Snowman. This one was just so much fun, and I absolutely love how it turned out. Victoria Lynn was the one who inspired this makeup look, and I loved adding my own like little twists to it. It was so much fun. It was so glamorous, and definitely something that like I would want to create on myself again. I just absolutely love how it turned out. And in second place is my Snow Nymph makeup look. This one was so much fun because out of all of them, this is the one that really focused a lot more on body paint. There's body paint in my Snow Angel, there's body paint in my glam Frosty even, but those were both white and both fit like those characters. This one I just decided to completely transform myself into a snow nymph, and so that was really fun because I definitely got to pull some techniques that I used a lot, especially like in my first years here on YouTube, and so that was really fun to be able to kind of have almost a little bit of a throwback but still create my own original character as well. And that is it for my 12 days of SFX-mas recap. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below what you'd like to see next. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. And of course, with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!